Boss App Specialist checking in. Boss App Specialist checking in. It's Tank checking in live in Atlanta, Georgia. Headed to a Atlanta Hawks sneaker convention where they're going to be trading shoes. It's going to be where all the sneaker enthusiasts meet and they trade sneakers. All the sneaker heads come across all over the world to this particular show. It's also going to be an Atlanta Hawks game, right? So we're here. I'm meeting up with MK. We're going to be, MK is co-founder of Boss Apps. He handles a lot of, video, the look, building new relationships, networking. He also does, like productions on a higher scale. So we're looking, do more on that level. We're meeting up to do some filming and then gather some intel. We plan on taking over the sneaker game. Y'all gonna see it live and here in direct first. Yep. Yeah, I used to live down here. My old house was down here. I stayed on Peachtree for 5 years back when I was corporate, making all the money, as they say. I lived downtown. I didn't like it. I found myself inside most of the time still working and coding. So even though I was downtown Atlanta, I still was inside. It was weird. Like that nerd was still there of me wanting to work on the computer. Even though I'm in the middle of the city, I still didn't go out. Yep, so waste a lot of money doing that. I learned a few things, bunch of parties. It was interesting downtown, but I burnt it out of me, I believe. Maybe I go to Miami next. Yeah, I gotta upgrade. Miami beachfront, that sounds nice for the next lifestyle. So with this Atlanta convention, the sneakerhead is gonna be there, but we're gonna go to each vendor booth and ask, how's your website technology? How's your mobile app? Oh, you don't have one? Wow, well, that's what we do. I introduce myself, I'm Brandon Poole. I can build you an app. Take it to the next level, baby. Right, I got a bunch of business cards. I got my iPad. I got my, what else I got? I got my iPad, right? And then in meet up MK, he bringing his cameras too. I really want him to see the energy, to get a vibe of it, because I think this is his first sneaker show. So he can see how it is, because we really want to hit on the road and go city to city doing this. This is big business, right? Because these shows go on all over the country, like week by week. I know this same particular company that's running this one, they got another one like in 3 weeks in Orlando. So I think they go city to city just doing these big mega sneaker shows, right? Vendors come, they let the customers come, chop it up, everybody do the business, trades get done, new relationships get built, right? So we're jumping right into the beast of it head first, but we come with apps and technology. I would have got a booth. I really wanted to get a vendor booth, I did. I wanted to go order it. I'm thinking, because normally it goes up to the day before where you get you get a booth, right? You normally can do it up to the day before you actually get a vendor booth. I've been researching and studying it. So I went onto the website on Thursday. Today is Saturday, it was sold out. I was like, man, right? So I was like, okay, I missed that one. I think it happened for a reason. We quite ain't ready like I want to be, but it's no rush. It's a rush, but it's not a rush, right? We want to make sure everything's right and intact. But we're going to be looking like Microsoft up in this thing soon. Like our booth going to have like computers, laptops, staff going to be there. We're going to be in t-shirts, right? Investors going to be popping up, see what's going on. We have trainings, new customer sign-ups, all the above. So that's what we had with Boss Apps. I'm going to meet up with MK at the Waffle House. Y'all see the Ferris wheel? Look at the Ferris wheel. Yep. Took my daughter on that before, a pretty girl. Yeah, we got a picture we did on that when it first came out. Yep, so I'm gonna sign out now. It's great chatting. Boss Apps, Tank signing out. TaNK9 Code signing in. We here live at the sneaker show, checking in. We do here. TaNK9 Code live, sneaker event, Atlanta Hawks Stadium, live in Atlanta. We are my brothers, Code Fashions. Yep. We're gonna get their app going, their website going, take it to the next level, take it international. Demo the app right here. We got it right here live. You're gonna come in and take a look at it. It's like the sneaker app. I'm gonna showcase it to them. I want my mans to introduce themselves. You know, tell us about yourself.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? My name is Jay. Hey, I'm co-owner, co-founder of Defography, sponsored by Poole Sr right here. You can follow us on IG at Defography. And then also I'm going to pass it on over to my business partner over here.
Yo, what's going on? My name is Poole. I'm a custom clothing designer with BiZ9, and then we have Defography as well. Y'all rocking
Yep. Yeah, we live here. MK behind on the camera right now. I appreciate everybody's time. It's Boss App checking in. The Sneaker Show. We live in effect. Thank you for your time. Yep. I appreciate the energy, y'all, man. Still want to do a little. He trying to get me right.
All right, perfect. All right, let's start again. So we're here with CoderZ. We got CoderZ. You said again? Yes. All right. So
Boss App's TaNK checking in. Boss App's TaNK checking in. Specialist sign in. I'm just not leaving an event. I was at the Sneaker Show, and it went well. So well, but I got to see what happened before. Make sure my microphone is on. So yep. So I'm really just not getting out doing this advertising, sales, marketing thing, right? So I'm still kind of nervous. Like I know what to say when I need to say it, but still, I think any creative will have that nervous jitter inside. I was so nervous before I went into the sneaker convention, because it's really at the sneaker convention is at the Atlantic Hawk State Farm Arena, right? They had a big sneaker show. So I went up in there, I was so nervous. Like I was nervous like crazy. I hate being nervous. But so with that, I was able to, went to the bathroom. I kind of got myself together, got my business cards out, got my little sales pitch, and I went back in attack mode, and I was able to perform well, so well that I met the guy that run the whole shoe convention event. He gave me his phone and said, put my number in his phone. Like I went straight to the top. Like this is one of the biggest conventions in the country. On 11/11, right, I go in and meet the guy that run it. I knew it was gonna happen though. He a young brother like myself, you know, energy don't lie, you know. So then I went around, well before that, I was talking to each person with a vendor booth, and they was loving the fact that I do apps. They was like, well, you do apps? Man, I've been looking for somebody to do me an app. Or I do websites. And one vendor was saying they got a WordPress site and it needed updated. I'm like, WordPress? Like, no, man, you got to upgrade you. Because people don't realize WordPress is an old system. It's very old. And they don't use that anymore. There are better systems out, right? Like Node.js, you know, Redis, you know, Mongo database, Amazon Web Services. These are all the new services that's out, new systems that's out. So they on that WordPress vibe, starting to sell, because they had a fashion store, or they you know, because at the sneaker events, vendors come. So I was going around to each vendor booth, getting their business card and giving my information. So as I'm doing that, people like, whoa, you do apps. And this one particular client, like I was saying, they had a WordPress site. They was like, yeah, man, we need to update it. But what we do websites and mobile apps, and we meet with our clients week to week. We meet with them on Mondays and Tuesdays. We ask for the check on Fridays. Especially as y'all get the rotation. Means on Monday through Thursday, ask to get paid on Friday. Right? When they get paid, we get paid. I'm down here by Georgia Tech now. Need to pull up in there, but like TaNK in the building. At Georgia Tech, coming soon. But I wasn't qualified to go to Georgia Tech. My GPA wasn't high enough, and they didn't like my I hear Georgia Tech is pretty tough though with the math. They apply a lot of math pressure. But people don't realize in programming, there's not a lot of math. But if you're good at math, that's a benefit, that's a plus. You don't necessarily have to be, right? So you guys know how to utilize the tools primarily. So I went to the show, I met with a lot of business people, passed out cards, and they was like, whoa, everybody was having a long conversation. I was showing them my apps on the iPad, going through the pictures and screenshots, and they was like, whoa, they was impressed. I got some good stuff. I just got to get around other business people. That's why you really can't get upset, or if you're starting a business and it's not taking off how you want to take off, lot of times you got to go where your customers are. So I do business to business. So it's best for me to go to other businesses. So, you know, and connect with them. But long story short, that last sneaker convention I went to, every booth I went to, I got the information. They was like, call them because they want an app. Facts. Y'all see how I'm looking? I just got off the MARTA. Out here pushing this product. I put all my energy, all my time into the product where it needs to go. Right? I ain't fancy. I'm not buying luxury stuff. You know, I'm not, you know, looking for pennies. I'm looking to build an empire and attract other empires, and we can grow all together using the Boss App system, right? But I was telling the vendors that not only I'm gonna go the other way, not only can we train you or build your application, we also can, you know, train you as well. So we're gonna build it step by step together. And we're also gonna involve you in how to what's taking place with each step. Because if you're a customer and you're paying for this technology, you gotta know what's what. You gotta know what does what, where my money is going, how it's being spent. So in our weekly meetings that we have, we go over those things, right? Then what we do on Fridays, ask for the money. All right, so for each one of those vendors I went to, they was like, yeah, let's go. And I was like, bet. It just pushed my confidence up. Ain't nothing like, you know, being able to do your business and it being successful, right? So I felt good afterwards. And as I'm leaving, I saw the guy who ran it and I was nervous because I was like, man, he the plug to the whole thing. So I was like, I need to talk to this man. As soon as I walked up to him, he just felt the energy. I showed him what my apps that I got. And he was like, he gave me his phone. I put your number in here. Straight to the top, TaNK off the MARTA. Man, that's like a slam dunk from the half court. TaNK, you know, by doing this on this level. But I ain't playing though, I'm gonna get back focused. I'm going to another show, right? So I'm going to do 2 vendor shows today. I went to the sneaker convention show at the Atlanta Hawks Arena. And now I'm going to the, what's this called? Protect Your Energy. Protect Your Energy. Protect Your Energy show. That's where I'm headed now. I'll make sure I'm going the right way. I think it's this way. They out here walking and stuff. I gotta check my phone 1 second. But yeah, man, I got everybody information in there. I got all their cards. They was like, man, call me tomorrow. The people, cause like people that's good with business, they're not good with websites and doing all that. They're like, man, I'll pay somebody to do this. And I totally get it. And we the company that does it. But the thing of it is, right, we got a package where we offer a full website, full mobile app for $2,500. And that comes with 3 years of service, right? So they pretty much making payments on it. So specialists, as they make payments on it, when they pay you, you pay us. But because we the manufacturer, aka the plug to the apps, right now, I don't even want your money. I want the customer, right? So as they pay you, you just go ahead and keep that money, right? Let's say they want an app. You say, hey, we get your app. You hit TaNK, they want an app. They want to do this and this. This is Instagram, boom. Say in the next 10 minutes, I'll send you the app back with the Instagram information on it, with all the photos on the app. We'll call it a demo app for now. So they'll get that demo app. Boom, you send it to them. Then they like it, they download it through the test, Apple Test iOS. It's called Apple Test Flight. Apple Test Flight is what we use to test the apps. I think it's this way. It's what we use to test the apps. And the test flight is cool. Test flight is what Apple uses to test applications. So you're using the test flight and you're testing the app so they can test it properly, because you don't want to put the app live yet. You just want to send them the test. Yeah, all you got to is an email address. With the email address, you can add them to the test flight and they'll be able to, when they get an email alert, anytime an update is done for their application, they'll get an email alert. Boom. And they can be able to download the app through a test feature and be able to display and look at the app. You know, that's what you want. So they can download, look at the app, They download and look at it, and they're looking at it and they like it, ask for a deposit next, right? Get your deposit, but you keep that deposit. You say, I need $250 deposit for that, right? They give you deposit. That's when we start working on making it go live. What is this address? This is crazy. I don't see any addresses. 535. This is 535 10th Street. I'm going to 760 10th Street. I'll make sure I'm going the right way because this event is happening now. It's over at 7, 531. It's over at 7. Protecting your energy. It's like a nerds rally. I call it a nerds rally. 525. That's 525. I should make sure I'm going the right way. This is 531. So I need to go to 760. So I gotta go this way. Okay, cool. Yep, I'll make sure I'm going the right way. So with that said, you know, so the nerd rally I'm going to, they gonna really rock with me because they nerds like me. I'm a certified nerd. But I'm like, if you're a nerd, you gotta have ways of making memes about yourself. Because in America, you gotta be about that business. If you're not, people ain't got a time and day for you. Cause I just met a very attractive lady just now. If I can sidetrack for a minute, that's what I like to do, is sidetrack. She's extremely attractive in Starbucks, right? She chose, you know how they choose, them TaNK. But she was wanting to know, she said, I asked her the questions about the Zodiac and like her passions. So, you know, I like information. Sometimes I don't want to like, you know, go into too far with you, but you know, we can conversate and get to know one another. She was like, you know, she I think she said she was a Libra. Get the party started. So cool. I like the Libras. They like all intelligence. I'm a Virgo. But she was in the Aquarius, January babies. And the Aquarius be a trip, boy. They cool. They just real quiet, independent. They don't need nobody. They just want something to eat and some money. I don't want to say it like that. Shout out to the Aquariuses. But you know, they're very like independent minded. And they bought their business. And they just they're one of the more elder out of the Zodiacs though. The Aquarius are January babies. Yeah, like old women. That's cool though. You know, I'm a Virgo. We the oldest too. Virgos, we old. We like to work though, you know. So I was like, love. She was like, you didn't ask me my dating. I was like, I don't even want to know. I know I can't, you know, do what I need to do with you right now. And keeping, you know, so I just keep it real, right? Because with the business, I work all the time. I don't even really have time for a relationship. I be on the go, right? Like I am now. So a relationship would be hard because I won't have that time. But I asked her if she want an app though. Cause you know, you out here doing what you do. You have some business about yourself so people can download your app, your services, order your services, your products, boom. The brothers out there, you know, telling us to download your app, that's game changer. But yeah, baby, download my app. We'll give you a number, give you your app address. App iOS app. It's like, it's taking the next, oh, you got an app? Like, yeah, right? But you know, apps is like customized and special. So, that's what we're doing. I'm about to cross this street. I'm going live. I'm on a very busy street, about to go live. But it's cool. I'm gonna make myself, I don't look like a nerd though. I'm gonna just do it like this so y'all can still see me. So, but as I was saying with the, I was at this sneaker convention, it went good. I got a lot of business, man. Everybody number. They was like, yeah, hit me Monday. And I'm gonna hit them. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna send them the app though. I'm gonna send them the app, like call it demo for now. Demo, send it to them. They down like, man, you done with it already? Like, yep. Boom, ask for deposit, boom, they paying, they start using it. And let one customer make some money. And let them sell, man, one customer. And they gonna be like, man, TaNK, I want the app to do this now. They gonna want feature after feature. When they start making money with the app, I already know. You know, when they start making money with the app, because it's already affordable, right? We can go as low as 200, well, I ain't gonna say 200, no, we're not doing that low. But 750 on our, it's on the website, Boss Apps. You get a mobile app website for 2,500. But you want just the mobile app alone, it's 750, right? But I'm like at the point where I'm at with it, early in the business, the specialists can have the whole 750. You know, I get up and go and I host it. I'm looking for numbers, look for volume right now. Cause we're gonna go to a bank, ask for 100K, then we'll ask for $1 million. And I can show justifiable why I deserve and need to have that. Because I got actual customers and they paying. but I need more resources, more investors to be able to take it to higher levels, right? So we get 25 customers, people that's liking the app and using the app and making money with the app. I'm gonna go to freaking Bank of America, but I look, we need $1 million. It's TaNK. I got 25 active customers right now. That's light. 25 is light, but with apps, man, I can literally, I left a sneaker show and everybody wanted the app. But they all wanted the app. It was like, well, you do apps? Cool. Game changer. So, a lot of them businesses is brick and mortar, and then I don't want to, like, knock the event, but it was a great event. But I think the weather, the turnout wasn't like really crowded because of the weather. The weather just was a bad day. So with it being a bad day, people didn't want to get out, and it's a little chilly. Like in Atlanta, people don't like cold weather in Atlanta, right? Like other cities, they used to the cold, but people don't like Atlanta in the cold. People be inside, door closed with the heat on, like I ain't going nowhere. It's cold. But other cities like up north, New York, DC, people still get out. They like, man, I'm about to go out because it be cold so much. You know what I'm saying? That they still go out. So, down Atlanta, so the event wasn't that crowd. I think because of the weather. But if they they with the apps, they can do everything through an app, right? Put everything through the app, push everything through the app. It's like still ongoing 24 hours a day. We boss ups have the technology to do so. So I'm out here networking, getting it going, showing people what I'm doing, how I'm doing it. So you as a specialist out there, you can see where I started from the very bottom, and we headed to the top. But I'm about to go to your Protect Your Neck rally. Let me see me protect your energy. I'm about to walk in here now. I gave out all my business cards. I got any more business cards? I got like 10 business cards left. I brought a pile of them, but I gave them all out. But I was so nervous before. I hate that. I don't like when I'm nervous. I don't like being nervous about nothing. But I guess it's like, there's something there, but you got to apply pressure. Man, that's what we do. You got to apply it. Like people think it's karma or it's negativity. No, you got to knock that shit out the way. You got to beat it down like it's a goddamn, like it's you trying to hit a home run. You got to knock it away from you. I always apply that pressure I'm learning. Because I'm applying that pressure and everything is getting better and better. So I'm just sharing the energy, what I'm doing, how it's happening. So at the same time, when I get back to the office, I'm gonna start deploying apps in demo mode. So send it to them in demo mode. They can play with it, get going with it, boom. Then they make a deposit. Now we in the black. Man, and my hosting is cheap. Host my house it's very affordable. Man, it's like very minimum. So we have no overhead, people. But we got overhead as in hosting, but it's affordable. Right? So I'm walking past a boxing gym. Boxers need apps. People that do workout training and trainers need apps. I'm gonna go over here next week. What is this? Circle, I don't know, I can't see it. Power, it says something about power. Yeah, so we here, we getting it. We pushing forward, applying that pressure. The devil, before you mess with you, you gotta knock him in the head too. I mean, get out of here with that nonsense. And it may hurt other people. But right is right and stupid is stupid. That's my logic. Right is right and stupid is stupid. So I don't care, you come at me with anything that sounded stupid, I ain't gonna listen to it. It's only you might try to make it sound right in your head. That shit sound like some nonsense. Cause if it ain't adding up, it ain't adding up. So, man, where is this place at? I'm just walking. I'm looking for 760 10th Street. Where am I at? Howell Mill Road, 981. 10th Street, 7. Okay, 7. I gotta keep going. Let me cross. Before I get hit. Y'all be like, nigga got hit by a car online. TaNK got hit by a car. They called all on camera. Hold on, bro. Stop. Y'all ever watching women across the street? You ever like brothers? You ever next thing with your girl Watch her cross the street. Women don't look. Women cross the street, they don't have to look. They know nobody gonna hit them. They be like, I wish a mother. I'm scared of black women. I'm afraid. They be like, black women, I be like, man, I'm scared. I ain't playing no games with no black woman. Right, but you ever notice a woman crossing the street? All the confidence in the world. No, that car ain't gonna hit them. They be like, what? I wish a mother. But as me as a guy, man, I be looking 4, 5, 6, 7 times. I know that run me over and blame me. You shouldn't have been in the street. Yeah, so, but walking is good though. You know, I be sitting down so much on that computer, I be needing to get out to walk anyway. So, me walking is therapeutic and like stretching my legs, my lower back out. Man, what a freak in my head, man. So I think I'm going the right way. So we getting it though. But yep, so it's always be good to be at service to others. And us doing Boss House, we're at service to others. We can provide them technology and provide them apps. You know, at a minimum price. Because Google, how much does a custom mobile app cost right now? Google, how much does an app cost? You will see like, whoa, TaNK he ain't lying. You get a custom app, it's 30,000 and up. I just Google it, right? But they be like, I'm not gonna pay that, but if your business is right, you can make the money back. Make the computer do the work, people. Dang. If I gotta get out of here, I think I'm lost. Yep, so we walking and we getting close to our destination. And I think I'm lost. But if I am, it's all good. I'm about to throw it in the GPS and see where I'm at. But I think I just passed it, that's what happened. I'm gonna sign out now. Take the boss out. Yep, so this is the vlog for today, 11:11 people. Stopping at 21. Shout out to all my 11 people. You know who you are. All right, everyone have a good day. TaNK9 Code signing out.